Act 5 of Troilus and Cressida. This Librivox recording is in the public domain. Troilus and Cressida, by William Shakespeare. Act 5. Scene 1. The Grecian camp, before Achilles' tent. Enter Achilles and Patroclus.
I'll heat his blood with Greekish wine tonight, which with my scimitar I'll cool tomorrow. Patroclus, let us feast him to the height.
Here comes Thersites.
Enter Thersites.
How now, thou core of envy, thou crusty batch of nature, what's the news?
Why, thou picture of what thou seemest, an idol of idiot worshippers, here's a letter for thee.
From whence, fragment?
Why, thou full dish of fool, from Troy.
Who keeps the tent now?
The surgeon's box, or the patient's wound.
Well said, Adversity. And what need these tricks?
Prithee, be silent, boy. I profit not by thy talk. Thou art thought to be Achilles' male varlet.
Male varlet, you rogue? What's that?
Why, his masculine war. Now, the rotten diseases of the south, the gut-scraping, ruptures, catarrhs, loads of gravel in the back, lethargies, cold palsies, raw eyes, dirt-rotten livers, wheezing lungs, bladders full of impostune, sciaticas, lime-kilns in the palm, incurable bone-ache, and the rivelled fee simple of the teta. Take and take again such preposterous discoveries.
Why, thou damnable box of envy, thou! What meanest thou to curse thus?
Do I curse thee?
Why, no, you ruinous butt, you whoreson indistinguishable cur! No.
No. Why art thou then exasperate, thou idle immaterial skein of slave silk, thou green sarcenet flap for a sore eye, thou tassel of a prodigal's purse, thou? Ah, how the poor world is pestered with such water flies, diminutives of nature.
Out, Gaul!
Finch egg.
My sweet Patroclus, I am thwarted quite from my great purpose in tomorrow's battle. Here is a letter from Queen Hecuba, a token from her daughter, my fair love, both taxing me and engaging me to keep an oath that I have sworn. I will not break it. Fool Greeks, fail fame, honour, or go or stay. My major vow lies here, this I'll obey. Come, Thersites, help to trim my tent. This night in banqueting must all be spent. Away, Patroclus.
Exeunt Achilles and Patroclus.
With too much blood and too little brain, these two may run mad, but if with too much brain and too little blood they do, I'll be a curer of madmen. Here's Agamemnon, an honest fellow enough, and one that loves quails, but he has not so much brain as earwax, and the goodly transformation of Jupiter there, his brother, the bull, the primitive statue and oblique memorial of cuckolds, a thrifty shoeing horn in a chain, hanging at his brother's leg. To what form, but that he is, should wit larded with malice, and malice forced with wit turn him to? To an ass we're nothing. He is both ass and ox. To an ox we're nothing. He is both ox and ass. To be a dog, a mule, a cat, a fichu, a toad, a lizard, an owl, a puttock, or a herring without a roe, I would not care. But to be Menelaus, I would conspire against destiny. Ask me not what I would be if I were not Thersites, for I care not to be the louse of a laser, so I were not Menelaus. Hey day, spirits and fires.
Enter Hector, Troilus, Ajax, Agamemnon, Ulysses, Nestor, Menelaus, and Diomedes, with lights.
We go wrong, we go wrong.
No, yonder 'tis, there where we see the lights.
I trouble you.
No, not a whit.
Here comes himself to guide you.
Re-enter Achilles.
Welcome, brave Hector. Welcome, princes all.
So now, fair Prince of Troy, I bid good night. Ajax commands the guard to tend on you.
Thanks, and good night to the Greeks, General.
Good night, my lord.
Good night, sweet Lord Menelaus.
Sweet draught, sweet cloister, sweet sink, sweet sewer.
Good night, and welcome both at once to those that go or tarry.
Good night.
Exeunt Agamemnon and Menelaus.
Old Nestor tarries, and you too, Diomed. Keep Hector company an hour or two.
I cannot, lord. I have important business, the tide whereof is now. Good night, great Hector.
Give me your hand.
Aside to Troilus.
Follow his torch. He goes to Calchas' tent. I'll keep you company.
Sweet sir, you honour me.
And so, good night.
Exit Diomedes, Ulysses, and Troilus following.
Come, come, enter my tent.
Exeunt Achilles, Hector, Ajax, and Nestor.
That same Diomed's a false-hearted rogue, a most unjust knave. I will no more trust him when he leers than I will a serpent when he hisses. He will spend his mouth and promise like Brabler the hound, but when he performs, astronomers foretell it is prodigious. There will come some change. The sun borrows of the moon when Diomed keeps his word. I will rather leave to see Hector than not to dog him. They say he keeps a Trojan drab and uses the traitor Calchas' tent. I'll after. Nothing but lechery, all incontinent varlets.
Exit. Scene 2. The same, before Calchas' tent. Enter Diomedes.
What? Are you up here? Ho! Speak!
Who calls?
Calchas, I think. Where's your daughter?
She comes to you.
Enter Troilus and Ulysses at a distance. After them, Thersites.
Stand where the torch may not discover us.
Enter Cressida.
Cressida comes forth to him.
How now, my charge?
Now, my sweet guardian. Hark, a word with you.
Yea, so familiar.
She will sing any man at first sight.
And any man may sing her if he can take her cliff. She's noted.
Will you remember?
Remember? Yes.
Nay, but do then, and let your mind be coupled with your words.
What should she remember?
List.
Sweet honey Greek, tempt me no more to folly.
Roguery.
Nay, then.
I'll tell you what.
Foe, come, Telepin, you are forsworn.
In faith I cannot. What would you have me do?
A juggling trick, to be secretly open.
What did you swear you would bestow on me?
I prithee do not hold me to mine oath. Bid me do anything but that, sweet Greek.
Good night.
Hold! Patience!
How now, Trojan?
Diomed.
No, good night. I'll be your fool no more.
Thy better must.
Hark, one word in your ear.
Oh, plague and madness!
You are moved, Prince. Let us depart, I pray you, lest your displeasure should enlarge itself to wrathful terms. This place is dangerous, the time right deadly. I beseech you, go.
Behold, I pray you.
Nay, good my lord, go off. You flow to great distraction. Come, my lord.
I prithee, stay.
You have not patience. Come.
I pray you, stay. By hell and hell's torments, I will not speak a word.
And so, good night.
Nay, but you part in anger.
Doth that grieve thee? Oh, withered truth!
Why, how now, lord?
By Jove, I will be patient.
Guardian, why, Greek!
Foe, adieu, you palter.
In faith, I do not. Come hither once again.
You shake, my lord, at something. Will you go? You will break out.
She strokes his cheek.
Come.
Nay, stay. By Jove, I will not speak a word. There is between my will and all offences a guard of patience. Stay a little while.
How the devil Luxury, with his fat rump and potato finger, tickles these together. Fry, Lechery, fry.
But will you then?
In faith, I will. La, never trust me else.
Give me some token for the surety of it.
I'll fetch you one. Exit.
You have sworn patience.
Fear me not, sweet lord. I will not be myself or have cognition of what I feel. I am all patience.
Re-enter Cressida.
Now the pledge. Now.
Here, Diomed, keep this sleeve.
Oh, beauty, where is thy faith?
My lord?
I will be patient. Outwardly I will.
You look upon that sleeve. Behold it well. He loved me. Oh, false wench! Give it me again.
Whose was't?
It is no matter. Now I have it again. I will not meet with you to-morrow night. I prithee, Diomed, visit me no more.
Now she sharpens. Well said, Whetstone.
I shall have it.
What? This?
Ay, that.
Oh, all you gods! Oh, pretty, pretty pledge! Thy master now lies thinking in his bed of thee and me, and sighs, and takes my glove, and gives memorial dainty kisses to it, as I kiss thee. Nay, do not snatch it from me. He that takes that doth take my heart withal.
I had your heart before. This follows it.
I did swear patience.
You shall not have it, Diomed. Faith, you shall not. I'll give you something else.
I will have this. Whose was it?
It is no matter.
Come, tell me whose it was.
'Twas one's that loved me better than you will. But now you have it. Take it.
Whose was it?
By all Diana's waiting women yond, and by herself. I will not tell you whose.
Tomorrow will I wear it on my helm, and grieve his spirit that dares not challenge it.
Wert thou the devil, and worst it on thy horn, it should be challenged.
Well, well, 'tis done. 'Tis past. And yet it is not. I will not keep my word.
Why, then, farewell. Thou never shalt mock Diomed again.
You shall not go. One cannot speak a word, but it straight starts you.
I do not like this fooling.
Nor I, by Pluto. But that likes not you pleases me best.
What? Shall I come? The hour?
Ay. Come. Oh, Jove! Do come. I shall be plagued.
Farewell till then.
Good night. I prithee come. Exit Diomedes. Troilus, farewell. One eye yet looks on thee, but with my heart the other eye doth see. Ah, poor our sex! This fault in us I find, the error of our eye directs our mind. What error leads must err. Oh, then conclude, minds swayed by eyes are full of turpitude. Exit.
A truth of straight she could not publish more, unless she said, my mind is now turned whore.
All's done, my lord.
It is.
Why stay we then?
To make a recordation to my soul of every syllable that here was spoke. But if I tell how these two did coact, shall I not lie in publishing a truth? Sith yet there is a credence in my heart, an esperance so obstinately strong that doth invert the attest of eyes and ears, as if those organs had deceptious functions created only to calumniate. Was Cressida here?
I cannot conjure, Trojan.
She was not, sure.
Most sure she was.
Why, my negation hath no taste of madness.
Nor mine, my lord. Cressida was here but now.
Let it not be believed for womanhood. Think, we had mothers. Do we not give advantage to stubborn critics, apt without a theme for deprivation to square the general sex by Cressida's rule? Rather think this not Cressida.
What hath she done, prince, that can soil our mothers?
Nothing at all, unless that this were she.
Would he swagger himself out on's own eyes?
This she? No, this is Diomed's Cressida. If beauty have a soul, this is not she. If souls guide vows, if vows be sanctimonies, if sanctimony be the god's delight, If there be rule in unity itself, this is not she. O madness of discourse that sets up with and against itself! Bifold authority where reason can revolt without perdition, and loss assume all reason without revolt. This is and is not Cressida. Within my soul there doth conduce a fight of this strange nature, that a thing inseparable divides more wider than the sky and earth, and yet the spacious breadth of this division admits no orifex for a point as subtle as Ariadne's broken woof to enter. Instance strong as Pluto's gates, Cressida's mind tied with the bonds of heaven. Instance strong as heaven itself, the bonds of heaven are slipped, dissolved and loosed, and with another knot 5-finger tied, the fractions of her faith, orts of her love, the fragments, scraps, the bits and greasy relics of her o'er-eaten faith are bound to Diomed.
May worthy Troilus be half attached with that which here his passion doth express?
Ay, Greek, and that shall be divulged well in characters as red as Mars, his heart inflamed with Venus. Never did young man fancy with so eternal and so fixed a soul. Hark, Greek, as much as I do Cressid love, so much by weight I hate her Diomed. That sleeve is mine that he'll bear on his helm. Were it a casque composed by Vulcan's skill, my sword should bite it. Not the dreadful spout which shipmen do the hurricano call, constringed in mass by the almighty sun, shall dizzy and more clamor Neptune's ear in his descent than shall my prompted sword falling on Diomed.
He'll tickle it for his concupi.
O Cressid! O false Cressid! False, false, false! Let all untruths stand by thy stated name, and they'll seem glorious.
Oh, contain yourself. Your passion draws ears hither.
Enter Aeneas.
I have been seeking you this hour, my lord. Hector by this is arming him in Troy. Ajax, your guard, stays to conduct you home.
Have with you, prince. My courteous lord, adieu. Farewell, revolted fair, and Diomed, stand fast and wear a castle on thy head.
I'll bring you to the gates.
Accept distracted thanks.
Exeunt Troilus, Aeneas, and Ulysses.
Would I could meet that rogue Diomed, I would croak like a raven, I would bode. Patroclus will give me anything for the intelligence of this war. The parrot will not do more for an almond than he for a commodious drab. Lechery, still wars and lechery, nothing else holds fashion. A burning devil take them.
Exit. Scene 3. Troy, before Priam's palace. Enter Hector and Andromache.
When was my lord so much ungently tempered, to stop his ears against admonishment? Unarm, and do not fight to-day.
You train me to offend you. Get you in. By all the everlasting gods, I'll go.
My dreams will sure prove ominous to the day.
No more, I say.
Enter Cassandra.
Where is my brother Hector?
Here, sister, armed and bloody in intent. Consort with me in loud and dear petition, pursue we him on knees. For I have dreamed of bloody turbulence, and this whole night hath nothing been but shapes and forms of slaughter.
Oh, 'tis true.
Ho! Bid my trumpets sound.
No notes of Sally for the heavens, sweet brother.
Be gone, I say. The gods have heard me swear.
The gods are deaf to hot and peevish vows. They are polluted offerings, more abhorred than spotted livers in the sacrifice.
Oh, be persuaded. Do not count it holy to hurt by being just. It is as lawful, for we would give much to use violent thefts and rob in the behalf of charity.
It is the purpose that makes strong the vow, but vows to every purpose must not hold. Unarm, sweet Hector.
Hold you still, I say. Mine honour keeps the weather of my fate. Life every man holds dear, but the brave man holds honor far more precious dear than life.
Enter Troilus.
How now, young man? Mean'st thou to fight to-day?
Cassandra, call my father to persuade.
Exit Cassandra.
No, faith, young Troilus. Doff thy harness, youth. I am to-day i' the vein of chivalry. Let grow thy sinews till their knots be strong, and tempt not yet the brushes of the war. Unarm thee, go, and doubt thou not, brave boy, I'll stand to-day for thee and me and Troy.
Brother, you have a vice of mercy in you which better fits a lion than a man.
What vice is that, good Troilus? Chide me for it.
When many times the captive Grecian falls even in the fan and wind of your fair sword, you bid them rise and live.
Oh, 'tis fair play.
Fool's play, by heaven, Hector.
How now? How now?
For the love of all the gods, let's leave the hermit pity with our mothers. And when we have our armors buckled on, the venomed vengeance ride upon our swords. Spur them to rueful work, and rein them from ruth.
Fie! Savage! Fie!
Hector, then 'tis wars.
Troilus, I would not have you fight to-day.
Who should withhold me? Not fate, obedience, nor the hand of Mars beckoning with fiery truncheon my retire, nor Priamus and Hecuba on knees, their eyes o'ergalled with recourse of tears, nor you, my brother, with your true sword drawn opposed to hinder me, should stop my way, but by my ruin.
Re-enter Cassandra with Priam.
Lay hold upon him, Priam, hold him fast. He is thy crutch. Now if thou lose thy stay, thou on him leaning, and all Troy on thee, fall all together.
Come, Hector, come, go back. Thy wife hath dreamed, thy mother hath had visions, Cassandra doth foresee, and I myself am like a prophet suddenly enwrapped to tell thee that this day is ominous. Therefore come back.
Aeneas is afield, and I do stand engaged to many Greeks, even in the faith of valour, to appear this morning to them.
Ay, but thou shalt not go.
I must not break my faith. You know me dutiful. Therefore, dear sir, let me not shame respect, but give me leave to take that course by your consent and voice, which you do here forbid me, royal Priam.
O Priam, yield not to him.
Do not, dear father.
Andromache, I am offended with you. Upon the love you bear me, get you in.
Exit Andromache.
This foolish, dreaming, superstitious girl makes all these bodements.
Oh, farewell, dear Hector. Look how thou diest. Look how thy eye turns pale. Look how thy wounds do bleed at many vents. Hark, how Troy rolls, how Hecuba cries out, how poor Andromache shrills her dolours forth. Behold, distraction, frenzy, and amazement, like witless antics, one another meet, and all cry, Hector! Hector's dead! Oh, Hector!
Away! Away!
Farewell, yet soft. Hector, take my leave. Thou dost thyself and all our Troy deceive.
Exit.
You are amazed, my liege, at her exclaim. Go in and cheer the town, will forth and fight, do deeds worth praise, and tell you them at night.
Farewell. The gods with safety stand about thee.
Exeunt severally Priam and Hector. Alarums.
They are at it, hark! Proud Diomed, believe I come to lose my arm or win my sleeve.
Enter Pandarus.
Do you hear, my lord? Do you hear?
What now?
Here's a letter come from yon poor girl.
Let me read.
A horse and tisick, a horse and rascally tisick so troubles me. And the foolish fortune of this girl, and what one thing, what another, that I shall leave you one o' these days, and I have a rheum in mine eyes too, and such an ache in my bones, that, unless a man were cursed, I cannot tell what to think on't. What says she there?
Words! Words! Mere words! No matter from the heart! The effect doth operate the other way.
Tearing the letter.
Go, wind! To wind! There turn and change together. My love with words and errors still she feeds, but edifies another with her deeds.
Exeunt severally. Scene 4. Plains between Troy and the Grecian camp. Alarums. Excursions. Enter Thersites.
Now they are clapper-clawing each other. I'll go look on. That dissembling abominable varlet's Diomed has got the same scurvy, doting, foolish young knave sleeve of Troy there in his helm. I would fain see them meet, that same young Trojan ass that loves the whore there might send that Greekish whore masterly villain with the sleeve back to the dissembling luxurious drab of a sleeveless errand. On the other side, the policy of those crafty swearing rascals, that stale old mouth-eaten dry cheese, Nestor, and that same dog-fox, Ulysses, is not prove worthy of Blackberry. They set me up, in policy, that mongrel cur Ajax, against that dog of as bad a kind, Achilles. And now is the cur Ajax prouder than the cur Achilles, and will not arm today. Whereupon the Grecians begin to proclaim barbarism, and policy grows into an ill opinion. Soft, here comes Sleeve, and t'other.
Enter Diomedes, Troilus following.
Fly not, for shouldst thou take the river Styx, I would swim after.
Thou dost miscall retire. I do not fly, but advantageous care withdrew me from the odds of multitude. Have at thee.
Hold thy whore, Grecian, now for thy whore, Trojan. Now the sleeve, now the sleeve.
Exeunt Troilus and Diomedes, fighting. Enter Hector.
What art thou, Greek? Art thou for Hector's match? Art thou of blood and honour?
No, no, I'm a rascal, a scurvy railing knave, a very filthy rogue.
I do believe thee. Live.
Exit.
God a mercy, that thou wilt believe me, but a plague break thy neck for frightening me. What's become of the wenching rogues? I think they have swallowed one another. I would laugh at that miracle, yet in a sort lechery eats itself. I'll seek them.
Exit. Scene 5. Another part of the plains. Enter Diomedes and a servant.
Go, go, my servant, take thou Troilus' horse. Present the fair steed to my lady Cressida. Fellow, commend my service to her beauty. Tell her I have chastised the amorous Trojan, and am her knight by proof.
I go, my lord.
Exit. Enter Agamemnon.
Renew, renew. The fierce Polydamas hath beat down Menon. Bastard Margarlon hath Doreus prisoner, and stands colossus-wise waving his beam upon the pashed corses of the kings Epistrophus and Cedius. Polyxenes is slain, Amphimachus and Thoas deadly hurt, Patroclus ta'en or slain, and Palamedes sore hurt and bruised. The dreadful Sagittary appalls our numbers. Haste we, Diomed, to reinforcement, or we perish all.
Enter Nestor.
Go, bear Patroclus' body to Achilles, and bid the snail-paced Ajax arm for shame. There is 1,000 Hectors in the field. Now here he fights on Galathe, his horse, and there lacks work. Anon he's there afoot, and there they fly or die like scaled skulls before the belching whale. Then is he yonder, and there the strawy Greeks, ripe for his edge, fall down before him, like the mower's swathe. Here, there, and everywhere he leaves and takes, dexterity so obeying appetite, that what he will he does, and does so much, that proof is called impossibility.
Enter Ulysses.
Oh, courage, courage, princes! Great Achilles is arming, weeping, cursing, vowing vengeance. Patroclus' wounds have roused his drowsy blood, together with his mangled myrmidons, that noseless, handless, hacked, and chipped, come to him, crying on Hector. Ajax hath lost a friend, and foams at mouth, and he is armed and at it, roaring for Troilus, who hath done to-day mad and fantastic execution, engaging and redeeming of himself with such a careless force and forceless care, as if that luck, in very spite of cunning, bade him win all.
Enter Ajax.
Troilus, thou coward Troilus!
Exit.
Ay, there, there.
So, we draw together.
Enter Achilles.
Where is this Hector? Come, come now, boy Queller, show thy face. Know what it is to meet Achilles angry. Hector? Where's Hector? I will none but Hector.
Exeunt. Scene 6. Another part of the plains. Enter Ajax.
Troilus, thou coward Troilus, show thy head.
Enter Diomedes.
Troilus, I say, where's Troilus?
What wouldst thou?
I would correct him.
Were I the general, thou shouldst have my office ere that correction. Troilus, I say, what, Troilus?
Enter Troilus.
O traitor, Diomed! Turn thy false face, thou traitor, and pay the life thou owest me for my horse!
Ha! Art thou there?
I'll fight with him alone. Stand, Diomed.
He is my prize. I will not look upon.
Come, both you cogging Greeks, have at you both!
Exeunt. Fighting. Enter Hector.
Yea, Troilus? Oh, well fought, my youngest brother.
Enter Achilles.
Now do I see thee. Ha! Have at thee, Hector.
Pause, if thou wilt.
I do disdain thy courtesy, proud Trojan. Be happy that my arms are out of use. My rest and negligence befriends thee now, but thou anon shall hear of me again. Till when, go seek thy fortune.
Exit.
Fare thee well. I would have been much more a fresher man had I expected thee. How now, my brother?
Re-enter Troilus.
Ajax hath ta'en Aeneas. Shall it be? No, by the flame of yonder glorious heaven, he shall not carry him. I'll be ta'en too, or bring him off. Fate, hear me what I say. I reck not though I end my life today.
Exit. Enter one in sumptuous armour.
Stand, stand, thou Greek. Thou art a goodly mark. No, wilt thou not? I like thy armour well. I'll frush it and unlock the rivets all, but I'll be master of it. Wilt thou not, beast, abide? Why then fly on. I'll hunt thee for thy hide.
Exeunt. Scene 7. Another part of the plains. Enter Achilles with Myrmidons.
Come here about me, you my Myrmidons. Mark what I say. Attend me where I wheel. Strike not a stroke, but keep yourselves in breath, and when I have the bloody Hector found, impale him with your weapons round about, in fellest manner execute your aims. Follow me, sirs, and my proceedings eye. It is decreed Hector the Great must die.
Exeunt. Enter Menelaus and Paris, fighting. Then Thersites.
The cuckold and the cuckold makers are at it. Now bull, now dog. Loo, Paris, loo. Now my doubled hen sparrow. Loo, Paris, loo. The bull has the game. Wear horns, ho!
Exeunt Paris and Menelaus. Enter Margarolin.
Turn, slave, and fight.
What art thou?
A bastard son of Priam's.
I am a bastard too. I love bastards. I'm a bastard begot, bastard instructed, bastard in mind, bastard in valour, in everything illegitimate. One bear will not bite another, and wherefore should one bastard? Take heed, the quarrel's most ominous to us. If the son of a whore fight for a whore, he tempts judgment. Farewell, bastard.
Exit.
The devil take thee, coward.
Exit. Scene 8. Another part of the plains. Enter Hector.
Most putrefied core, so fair without, thy goodly armour thus hath cost thy life. Now is my day's work done, I'll take good breath. Rest, sword, thou hast thy fill of blood and death.
Puts off his helmet, and hangs his shield behind him. Enter Achilles and Myrmidons.
Look, Hector, how the sun begins to set. How ugly night comes breathing at his heels, even with the veil and darking of the sun to close the day up. Hector's life is done.
I am unarmed. Forgo this vantage, Greek.
Strike, fellows, strike! This is the man I seek.
Hector falls.
So, Ilion, fall thou next. Now, Troy, sink down. Here lies thy heart, thy sinews, and thy bone. On, Myrmidons, and cry you all amain. Achilles hath the mighty Hector slain.
A retreat sounded.
Hark! A retire upon our Grecian part.
The Trojan trumpets sound the like, my lord.
The dragon wing of night o'erspreads the earth, and stickler-like the armies separates. My half-supped sword that frankly would have fed, pleased with its dainty bait, thus goes to bed.
Sheathes his sword.
Come, tie his body to my horse's tail. Along the field I will the Trojan trail.
Exeunt. Scene 9. Another part of the plains. Enter Agamemnon, Ajax, Menelaus, Nestor, Diomedes, and others, marching. Shouts within.
Hark, hark, what shout is that?
Peace drums.
Achilles! Achilles! Hector's slain! Achilles!
The brute is. Hector's slain, and by Achilles.
If it be so, yet bragless let it be. Great Hector was a man as good as he.
March patiently along, let one be sent to pray Achilles see us at our tent. If in his death the gods have us befriended, great Troy is ours, and our sharp wars are ended.
Exeunt, marching. Scene 10. Another part of the plains. Enter Aeneas and Trojans.
Stand ho! Yet are we masters of the field. Never go home. Here starve we out the night.
Enter Troilus.
Hector is slain.
Hector, the gods forbid!
He's dead, and at the murderer's horse's tail, in beastly sort, dragged through the shameful field. Frown on, you heavens! Effect your rage with speed! Sit, gods, upon your thrones and smite at Troy, I say at once! Let your brief plagues be mercy, and linger not our sure destructions on.
My lord, you do discomfit all the host.
You understand me not that tell me so. I do not speak of flight, of fear, of death, but dare all imminence that gods and men address their dangers in. Hector is gone. Who shall tell Priam so? Or Hecuba? Let him that will screech an owl I be called. Go into Troy and say their Hector's dead. There is a word will Priam turn to stone, make wells of Niobes of the maids and wives, cold statues of the youth, and in a word scare Troy out of itself. But march away, Hector is dead, there is no more to say. Stay yet, you vile abominable tents, thus proudly pitched upon our Phrygian plains. Let Titan rise as early as he dare, all through and through you. And, thou great-sized coward, no space of earth shall sunder our two hates. I'll haunt thee like a wicked conscience still, that mouldeth goblins swift as frenzy's thoughts. Strike a free march, to Troy with comfort go. Hope of revenge shall hide our inward woe.
Exeunt Aeneas and Trojans. As Troilus is going out, enter from the other side Pandarus.
But hear you, hear you.
Hence, broker lackey, and give me in shame pursue thy life, and live I with thy name.
Exit.
A goodly medicine for my aching bones, O world, 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 thus is the poor agent despised. O traitors and bawds, how earnestly are you set a work, and how ill requited! Why should our endeavour be so loved, and the performance so loathed? What verse for it? What instance for it? Let me see. Full merrily the humble bee doth sing, till he hath lost his honey and his sting, and being once subdued an armed tail, Sweet honey and sweet notes together fail. Good traders in the flesh, set this in your painted cloths, as many as be here of Pandar's hall. Your eyes, half out, weep out at Pandar's fall. Or if you cannot weep, yet give some groans, though not for me, yet for your aching bones. Brethren and sisters of the whole door trade, some 2 months hence my will shall here be made. It should be now, but that my fear is this, some galled goose of Winchester would hiss. Till then I'll sweat and seek about for eases, and at that time bequeath you my diseases.
Exit. End of Act 5. End of Troilus and Cressida by William Shakespeare.